Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon for this session on the Advanced Certificate in Short-Term Insurance. I'm Marissa Grindling, and I'm the Head of Department for Risk and Insurance at Milpark Education in the School of Financial Services. And I am honored to be joined today by Charlene Vormrans, who is our Program Oversight Manager for the Advanced Certificate. And also, and I know this is actually the reason you guys are here, by the wonderful and smart Valerie Bosov and Sharika Ramprashad, that will tell you guys a little bit about what it is actually like to study with Milpark and specifically the Advanced Certificate in Short-Term Insurance. So I'm going to pull up. I'm not going to talk a lot because I know you guys don't really trust me or want to hear from me. So I'm going to just quickly take you through then some of the basic things on the Advanced Certificate. So in this Department of Risk and Insurance, we sit with not one but 4 accreditations, which is then the Insurance Institute of South Africa, the International Chartered Insurance Institute, IMSA, and also the Institute of Life Adjusters for South Africa, for all your qualification needs for whichever designation you might want to get in life and to take your profession and your career forward. So this is all the qualifications that we have, all the way from a 5, which will get you compliant and be a representative in the industry, all the way to a BCom, and then also our new postgraduate diploma in risk management. With, I think the nicest thing is that there's so many specializations in that one as well, including insurance management and compliance management, for that matter, if you want to do that. So guys, just a little bit about Milpark. So Milpark is a fully online distance learning institution. It is self-paced, flexible, and everything is online, so you can really do this from anywhere in the world. In our previous session, we had someone joining from China, which was quite interesting. And we have people in New Zealand and all over the world. It's fully online, even our exams, so it is accessible. And we are also, I think this is not an institution where we're just going to give you content and books and you are on your own. I know this, our slogan is a little bit, it's catchy. We've got you, you've got this. But I think it's something that we truly, truly live by, in that there's so much support that we give you from the lecturer side. You have a dedicated program manager that will assist you throughout as well. So in your education journey, you will have formative and summative assessments. So your formatives is online tests and assignments, and those are mainly there, as I always say, to form you for your final exam. Your final exam may either be a closed book or an open book, or even a submission, which is like a big project. So it's open, and I think the main thing is it makes you ready for work in the end of the day. So just a little bit about what you can expect, what it actually looks like on the course pages. So this is an example of a course page. So you have your overview, your first little, so you have all the little tabs there at the top. Now I'm pointing with my mouse and you guys can't see it. But anyway, there at the top, that blue line, that is where you go to navigate your course pages. So under overview, you have module overview recordings, which will tell you exactly what this module is all about. You will have study plans, because like I said, yes, there's certain dates that things need to happen, but we do provide you with a sort of a blueprint to say, this is the, almost want to say, ideal plan. But we also know that life happens. You might go on holiday for a week, or you might be sick, or whatever the case may be. And you can structure your studies and all those things according to that. And then just move it around as you need to fit your life. You will also get your assessment guidelines, noting exactly how everything will be assessed. And then there's also the amazing Connection Hub, because learning is so important, and a lot of learning takes place as a collaborative experience between your lecturers and yourself, but more and more, I see the collaboration between students is key to great learning. Okay, so there you will get a video on your lecturer. You can connect with your lecturer. So Thursdays we have office hours from 2 to 4, where you can book sessions with us. You can connect with your other students, and then obviously also with a tutor to help with any academic queries. So just a little bit, that's what the tutor forum looks like. So you post a question and we can answer. So that's just what that looks like. Then also you will get your study material. You will get it online, but if you're old school like me, on the advanced certificate, you still get printed books as well to highlight and make notes and all those type of things. So everything but it is online. I must say the last few years I've actually been studying fully online, no books. It's cool, but I still like the hard copies. You will also get under support material, you will get topic recordings of all the topics and slides to guide you through the material, or if there's anything that you are not sure about. Then for each module, you will also get a minimum of 2 live sessions. So we will make sure we'll do an assignment preparation to make sure you 100% understand what is the requirements for the assignment, and then also an exam preparation to prepare you for the exam. But should it be a more technical module or something that we know students struggle with, we will add additional sessions, technical sessions, calculation sessions. And if there's ever anything that you're struggling with, or you can just ask, and the lecturers will see if they can assist you in that regard to maybe do another session. Then, as I said, everything we do is online. So we do online invigilation of our exams, and to do that, we use Proctorio, which is a great system. So you can write your exams from the comfort of your own home, which is very, very nice. And there's all the documents relating to that. Then your formatives, as I said, you have your assignments and your online tests. I think the main thing here that I want to say is that every step of these have feedback loops in. So by feedback loops, I mean, you get the marking guidelines. There's comments on your assignment to guide you to say, you know, this is where you went wrong. Maybe look at it this way. And even the online tests have feedback in, where you can go in and see, this is where I went wrong. This is the right answer. This is, you know, just a little bit of guidance, because as I said, it's there to form you for the exams, so to prepare you in that instance. Then you also get a mock exam. The mock exam will have the exact same format as your normal exam. So it will prepare you, because in your exam, you know, you might get multiple choice, you'll get drop-down questions, you'll get questions you need to type in. So that is there to prepare you as well for the proctoring system, but also for the actual exam. And then you get your exam. So there's full exam instructions, and then your exam that you can go on there. So guys, it is then my great pleasure to hand you over to Charlene Wormrans, who will take you through the advanced certificate in short-term insurance.
Very much, Marissa. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this session. So I'm just going to take you through a little bit of information around the advanced certificate. Why should you study the advanced certificate? So the advanced certificate of insurance program, it's aimed at insurance staff working across all sectors of the industry. So that entails from an underwriter right up to management. And it's also a logical progression from your higher certificate to go into your advanced certificate, and then ultimately go to your BCom and then your postgrad. The program provides an in-depth understanding of insurance practices in terms of technical subject matters and applicable skills. So it's not only knowledge, but it's also applying your knowledge to show your skills as well. Then who should study? Next slide, Marissa. Thank you. Right, who should study? The qualification as an employed person who wants to enhance his knowledge of specialized short-term insurance products and who has completed a relevant short-term insurance NQF 5, then you are the right person. A person employed in a managerial position in the short-term insurance industry, a person in insurance operating in the underwriting and claims department of an insurer, a person wanting to apply for a designation of associateship to be awarded by the IISA, and then obviously a person wanting to apply for the designation of diploma in CII to be awarded by the CII. Then just to quickly touch on our team, the staff that's helping us, the lovely Marissa that just spoke to you guys, she's the head of our department. I am Charlene Wilmerant, and I am the Program Oversight Manager. Our Program Manager is Doreen. Doreen is responsible in helping you if you, for instance, want to extend your test, or if you want an extension on your assignment, anything like that. The lectures is Sanazu, myself, Marissa, and then Wendy. Then guys, let's just look at the compulsory modules. So there is 4 compulsory modules that you need to do. And in front of you, you can see the module names, the codes, and the credits. And then also all 4 of them are compulsory, and all 4 of them are also in both semesters, and your lecturers are also listed there. Then you can then select 2 elective modules. So you can choose 2 that you want to do on top of the 4 to finish the qualification. We actually launched commercial underwriting last year, which runs in semester 2, but your motor insurance is in semester 1, reinsurance is semester 2, management and leadership both semesters, marketing management practices in both, and then your commercial. Right. Then the next thing is then your admission requirements. So lovely, I've identified I want to study this, I'm the right person. So what do I need? First of all, you need to have a high certificate in short-term insurance at an NQF level 5, or a high certificate in short-term insurance NQF 5 from any accredited external institution with a credit of 120. Right, but we have full new admission routes that you can also follow if you do not have these qualifications. So another route of admission, especially designed for financial services professionals without the required short-term insurance qualification with a 5-year experience. So you should have 5-year experience. You should have another tertiary qualification and completed RE5. And then you will do a bridging course, which consists of 3 modules: your personal lines, your commercial, and then your risk management. Guys, only people with a valid matric certificate, previous tertiary qualifications, and with 5 years experience and RE can go this route. So you don't, in this case, you must have some other qualification to be able to go in. The bridging course has credits, but no accreditation, SAQA equivalent, or the FSCA recognized. The advanced certificate in short-term insurance is not recognized with the FCA, and needs to already be a representative. So you need to be a representative already. Then next slide, Marissa. Thank you. So once you've completed your advanced certificate, what happens then? Then on successful completion of the qualification, the student will receive an advanced certificate in short-term insurance at NQF 6 with a credit of 120. The advanced certificate in short-term insurance is accredited by the Higher Education Quality Committee of the Council of Higher Education. In short, the CHE. The program is at a level 6, and it will provide for articulation from advanced certificate in short-term to your BCom. insurance qualification. For you to follow the internal exemption, you need to then do liability insurance, short-term insurance, plus either marketing management in practice or management and leadership. If the Milpark High certificate was completed, also personal lines, legal framework, and commercial insurance. So that is how we would then quantify it. So thank you very much, guys. I am going to first hand over to Valerie. And then Valerie, if you after that can give the mic to Sharika. Thank you, guys.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. The reason I've been asked to speak, and excuse me, I'm a little bit nervous, not used to this, is that I was fortunate enough to receive recognition of prior learning and get entrance into the NQF Level 6. I have 31 years experience in the industry, and it's on that basis I've had excellent assistance from Milpark, specifically Charlene and Marissa. Sorry, I drive you crazy. Milpark was recommended to me via the Insurance Institute, the IISA. Looking at my CV and the recommendations that I had received from various people in the industry, and I have been fortunate enough to work within almost every type of claims environment, whether it be insurance company, broker, complicated, complex claims, liability claims, cybercrime. The only specialist type of insurance that I have not worked on is the aviation. And I have, as I said, been fortunate enough to be accepted to do the NQF Level 6. I find studying with Milpark incredibly easy. I enjoy the fact that it's online and versatile, because I could quite easily be studying at 4 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock at night. The assistance that is offered is there. Initially, it took me a while to find how the system worked, so I was the cause of my own frustration, but it is extremely easy and interactive. I find doing the exams online and the amount of time that I have to do the exams is very often over a period of a couple of days, which also makes it very easy to plan around a busy working life. Sorry, I might be rambling on. I'm not sure if you want to ask questions. Charlene, Marissa, do you feel that I've given enough insight, or are we open to questions?
Yeah, we're open to questions. You guys can type it in if you've got any questions for Valerie. So Valerie, my question is, you came in, did you do the high certificate, or did you come in with our special admission?
Your special admission. It was your special admission, for which I'm very grateful. I think it's the level of experience that I've had. So it is on that.
And the quality of the online learning?
Incredible. The professionalism of the system, of the material, and also, as Charlene knows, you're open to questions about it all the time. And you know, something I have to mention, it's bothered me all my years in the industry that I haven't had enough of a qualification. And to be given this opportunity, I consider an honor and literally a blessing. That it changes my life, it changes my career. And now I may be turning 56 this year, but thanks to Milpark, I actually intend to study further and hopefully even to get a degree finally in my life. But Milpark has been incredibly supportive of everything, including my dreams and asking the questions as Charlene does. I hope you carry on with this, and I hope you carry on studying. So yes, I'm thrilled with my acceptance and my studies. Thank you.
Yeah, I actually heard the other day of somebody who got his last degree at the age of 90. So, Valerie, you're still young.
There's hope for me.
Oh, definitely. Sharika?
Yes, yes. Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody is well. Thank you for affording me the opportunity to share my experience with you of studying with Mopark, which is the Advanced Certificate in Short-Term Insurance. I have just over 10 years experience within the short-term insurance environment. So the reason that I have elected to study with Mopark is because Mopark is the leading institution within the financial sector to offer the advanced certificate in short-term insurance, and they consist of highly qualified staff members who are thorough short-term insurance experts who are also kept up to date with the latest changes and trends within the short-term insurance environment and legislation. So for me personally, uh, what are the advantages of online learning? I feel that there are more advantages to me than disadvantages because it is very easily accessible, where we can, what do you call, if for those that don't have the privilege of studying or attending classes face to face due to transport constraints and so forth, we can access the system at any given time or place and study at our advantage. And the advice that I have for the prospective students is that they must just try to always keep their focus on the end goal of completing their qualification, and whenever they experience dips in their confidence, they need to just remind themselves that they're not alone and that they can reach out to student support if they need to. Thank you.
Any questions for Sharika? Sharika, how did you come into Mopark? Did you do your higher certificate first, or?
Yes. I've done higher certificates as well with Mopark. Yes, and it was through a bursary with the company that I work for. Yes.
Yeah, so I hope both of you will see you in the BCom.
Definitely.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Definitely.
I'm not sure
like...
where. I'm so sorry to interrupt, Charlene. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel as if there's so many opportunities open following this. So it might be more liability. I might even be brave enough to do a law degree, which I dream about. So yes, but it is thanks to Milpark and the opportunity.
I think also with any qualification, people always say to me, "Why do you want to study? Why do you want to study?" I always say it's like losing weight. Once you start losing weight, and once you end up in that podium, you can't stop. Same. Exactly. Or if you gym and you see results, let me rather say that.
Yes.
You just want to continue. So, so thank you very much, ladies. Marissa, any last word from you?
No, just thank you to everyone that joined today. I see there is one question from Bunang in the question bar that refers to if they've deferred a module. So Bunang, I did post Doreen's email address. So I think just email her and we can do a deep dive to see what happened there, and we can assist from there. But if there's any other, then to John also asked on regarding following the bridging course. So on the advanced certificate, guys, there is no prescribed order of what you need to do your modules in. But as always, you're welcome to chat to me or Charlene or Doreen, and we can help you set up a sort of a study plan. You know, this semester, let's do these 2 or 3 or however many, and then we'll guide you as well from there. So that is it. Lynn, you are welcome to then, I think... there's another question. Ligia, you can just check on our website. If you go milpark.ac.za under programs, go to the advanced certificate, and under downloads, the full course fees are there per module. Oh, wait, I think I see another question. When is the earliest we can register for 2025? Oh, I'm going to lie. I think 1 October, maybe September. I'm pretty sure our great marketing team will send you reminders of when we can register. But we are open for registrations now for semester 2. So looking forward to that as well. But yeah, I know sometimes we need to wait a little for bursaries and things.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't have to wait for next year. You can actually start next semester. So
Yeah.
Depending on your situation. Yes. Yeah. Guys, then I'm looking forward to see some of your names on the assessments and on the tutor forums and everywhere. And there's another question there. I'm not sure if I missed out, but after completing the advanced certificate and want to move to the BCom, do you get credits or do you start from the beginning?
I can take that one. So, Frederick, if you do the higher certificate and the advanced with Milpark, you will get 6 modules off your BCom. If you only do the advanced certificate, you will get 3 modules off your BCom. So it does shave off a little bit of time on the BCom. Lebogang asks, is it possible to study if I have an NQF4 and an RE5? Lebogang, unfortunately not the advanced certificate, but I think you're a prime candidate to do the bridging course and then go to the advanced certificate. And Jana says she's looking forward to get some Milpark merchandise. I know, me too. Have you guys seen those hoodies? Ooh.
Yeah, they're very nice. Yeah. Right. Yes, so thank you very much, guys, for joining. Doreen's email address is in the chat. If you need anything, she unfortunately couldn't join us today. But having said that, have a lovely afternoon and looking forward. I see there's another question. We'll just answer in the chat.
Thank you, everyone.